How about the no-quit attitude from your team? You mentioned it earlier, but no matter how much you were down by, no matter how many turnovers, you never quit. And the tough start to the season and the tenacity.
Yeah, you know what? You worry about your team because you go 0-3, and it was a brutal 0-3. And you look at the Lackawanna Trail game, you wish you can't get them twice. You know what I mean? So, but overall, they played quality teams, and this is another quality team to come in our schedule. And you want your kids to say, don't quit. You got to coach them up during the week. You got to try different things and do it. And like our kids know this is what we have. And let's really work at this and work at our advantages and concentrate and get better every week.
What was the key to slow down this offense? Because I covered them last week, 53 points to Tunkhannock, 70 points to Holy Cross. How do you slow down these athletes?
You know what? We did a defensive scheme. In our second half adjustment, I thought they did an excellent job in what we did coverage-wise. And they were trying, we were trying to stunt from the outside to keep the quarterback inside. And what they were doing is they were trying to throw a lot of those, what we call it, dump passes to the tailback out in the flats, and we're sitting them then. And then we're rolling our coverage a little differently this time. Instead of using our safety to cover the midline pass, we're rolling them over the top and sitting our corners on the midline. So we just did that adjustment, and they weren't comfortable with that. So that's one of the things I have to say. Our second half adjustment was a good job by our coaches. You know what I mean, to really point that out.
Absolutely. Now, you're getting ready to go on the road against Nanticoke. This last one I had is, how does, as you mentioned, you needed a win. How does this catapult you now getting in the work?
It's going to be another dogfight. It's going to be, the next week's game is going to be the same thing. We're not going to beat teams by 35, 40 points. It's going to be a dogfight in the end. These kids need to understand that. It's going to be 4 quarters of football every week, because you look at our schedule, nobody gives Lake-Lehman a reasonable schedule, especially when you look at the Division II, when you have a 5A in our division that's going to be playing a AA or a AAA in our conference. You know what I mean? So every game is going to be a dogfight. It's not going to be easy for us, not at all.